Breaking the latest now in a deadly stabbing that police are calling domestic murder. Today, police released the victim's name. They say 42-year-old Yolanda McCardle was stabbed and killed by her boyfriend. Right now, friends and loved ones are mourning as calls increase for laws to better protect the victims of domestic violence. Eyewitness News reporter Susan Campbell joins us live now with the latest.
We've learned the goal for one organization is to help draft new, stronger laws within the next month or two. At the front door of Yolanda McCardle's apartment building, there's a single bouquet of flowers and a handwritten note that says, "God bless you." McCardle was stabbed to death here Tuesday night. Portsmouth police say her boyfriend, Raymond Ramsey, is the killer. According to court records, Ramsey had already been arrested 3 times for alleged domestic assault, and McCardle had this no-contact order to protect her from Ramsey. Now the Rhode Island Coalition Against Domestic Violence is renewing its call to action. As we reported yesterday, the organization plans to draft legislation that would require screenings at bail hearings to assess the risk and dangerousness of alleged offenders. The organization is also pushing for the creation of a domestic violence prevention fund.
If we just could put some resources into prevention and education in our state, we know we could reduce the number of homicides.
Today, we asked House Speaker Nicholas Mattiello if domestic violence prevention legislation will be a priority for lawmakers this session. The speaker told us domestic violence is a very serious issue. Without seeing the specifics of legislation that may be proposed for next year's session, I can only comment in general terms that we will hold public hearings and carefully consider changes in the domestic violence laws. Today, we also reached out to Rhode Island Attorney General Peter Kilmartin. He said, in part, I am committed to continue working with our law enforcement partners, the courts, and our community partners to help victims of domestic violence get the support they need to escape the abuse and to effectively prosecute the offenders. Live in the control room, Susan Campbell, Eyewitness News.